Good morning, class. So this lesson is just to pause. We're not going to go over new material, but we are going to review what we learned so far. So make sure you have your reference book open. You're going to open it to Pythagorean theorem, and we are going to review what we learned so far, and you're going to make sure you complete the exit slip for 5 formative points on Google Classroom. Grades are up to date with Khan Academy. If you look up there, you should be able to see all that you have done so far. If there are any questions, please reach out. The last lesson on Pythagorean theorem, I got more zeros. Emails did go out to let you know, so please stay on top of that. If you need to redo an assignment, you're going to show up to office hours at 3, or you're going to email me and I'll set up a time to talk to you. There's no math class this Friday, so there is no quiz. It will be next Friday. Just a reminder, those are every other week. Our learning goal is to review what we learned so far with the Pythagorean theorem. That will be our focus. The last lesson, we calculated the distance between 2 points using the Pythagorean theorem, using a grid. Today we're going to review what we learned so far in the Pythagorean theorem, and next we're going to be learning about exponential laws. So we're going to move away from the Pythagorean theorem. So before we did that, I wanted to make sure we paused and review. What I want you to do, and just a quick reminder, what you're doing is you're plugging in x and y, and you're seeing which one satisfies, what equation is satisfied with the points. You are looking for 2 equations since it is considered a system. So go ahead and pause by plugging in x and y to the equation and seeing what comes out true. Let's go ahead and check out our answers. Don't forget, this is just a review. It is going to show up on your exit slip. It will be showing up on your quizzes and your tests as well. All right, taking A, here's our equation, y equals negative 3x plus 6. And where I see x, I'm going to put 5. And where I see y, I'm going to put negative 19. So as you see here, I'm going to simplify, and I'm going to get negative 15 when I multiply negative 3 times 5. And then when I add 6, since it is positive, I subtract and take the sign of the larger number, and I will get negative 9. Does not equal negative 19. So this is not true. It does not satisfy. Let's go ahead and check B. Here's our equation. Where I see y, I'm going to put negative 19. Where I see x, I'm going to put 5. After simplifying, I'm going to get positive 10 minus 23. When you get negative 23 minus 10, you're going to get negative 13. That does not equal 19. So again, that is not true. C, here's the equation for C. When I plug in my x and y, I simplify. Negative 7 times 5 right here will give me negative 35. When I have positive 16, that will equal negative 19. This comes out true because negative 19 is equal to negative 19. D, I'm going to take this equation D, y equals x minus 17. And again, I'm plugging 5 where I see x and negative 19 where I see y. And I simplify in order. When I get 5 minus 15, I'm going to get negative 10. It is not equal to negative 19, so it's not true. Let's go ahead and try another one. Negative 2x minus 9. When I plug in my x and y, I solve. Negative 10 minus 9, if I do the keep, flip, change. And let me show you this here. Always use your keep, flip, change. I can see I'm adding 2 negative numbers. So I'm going to get negative 18 equals negative 19, and this is true. If you need to practice this one, this will show up on your exit flip, your quiz, and your end of the learning, distant learning test.